Hey, my lovelies. Serene Dream here with another Fill Me In general energy reading. And this reading could apply anytime that you find it. So if you're new to my channel, it could resonate for the day that you find it, the week, the month, or even the year. Only take what resonates and leave what does not. Reverse the messages if that's how it fits your situation. If you would like to check out your monthly zodiac readings or your general forecast for the rest of the year or your love forecast for the rest of the year, you can go ahead and click on the Vimeo links below to view those. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the link to that information can be found below as well. Follow me on Instagram at Serene Dream Things for daily guidance, and make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. And without further ado, let's get into the messages. Okay. Just give me a moment to channel this more clearly. I'm getting an energy of living life to the fullest. Some of you may have gone through a traumatic experience recently, or you just had this like awakening that made you decide to change your perception of life or the way you should live it. And you're saying, like, you know what? I'm not going to hold back anymore. Everything I want to do, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it to the fullest. Some of you might actually be creating a bucket list, everything you want to do before you kick the bucket. Others of you, it's not that you're literally creating a list, it's just the fact that you're open to taking more risks because you feel that you haven't really been living before now. You feel that you've just been existing and you're tired of being that. I'm hearing you're tired of playing it safe. So you're trying to get out of that energy and get more fulfillment and enjoyment out of life. I'm hearing boring. So some of you may have felt that you've been leading a very boring life and you want to change that. So you're getting, I just get like you're wanting to experience like the zest of life. Like you want to spice up your life and just really experience a lot more, get a lot more joy, laugh a lot more, see a lot more, do a lot more. And I just get that you're really getting out there. So some of you, it's not that, some of you, it could be in the form of dating. Like maybe you're starting to open up and open yourself up to dating new people. But if it's not dating, I just get that you're opening yourself up to new experiences, whether it be meeting new people, whether it be friends, lovers, whatever. I'm getting like doing like traveling, going to like out of town concerts. I'm getting that type of energy. Maybe doing some kind of extreme sporting for some of you. Yeah, it's like you're breaking out of your shell. For others, it's not that something traumatic happened, but it could be like maybe you've changed something recently in your life. It could even be within your appearance that has made you more confident and in yourself. So it's like you feel more confident to be out there and seen. So let's say if you lost weight or got plastic surgery or change something about your appearance, or it could even be, I'm getting like some of you started to make more money, so you want to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Like maybe before you couldn't afford these kind of things because you didn't have the money, but all of a sudden you have like this financial blessing that has come into your life and you're like, you know what, I can actually do all the things that I've been wanting to do now because now I can afford them. So it could be any one of those things I'm getting. I'm picking up that some of you might be graduating. You might be graduating, or you might have graduated recently, or you're very close to No, I don't feel like you're. I feel like you're either graduating like within days or weeks from the time you hear this message, or you've recently graduated already. And Like now you're wanting to celebrate because you don't have to focus on school and studying and being locked away, in your house trying to get papers done and study for tests and all that kind of stuff. Like that part of your life is over. And now you have the rest of your life to really enjoy your life, and really celebrate all the hard work that you put in so far. I'm hearing nice summer vacation. So, although this is a timeless reading, for those of you who are listening to it at the time I upload it, you might be planning a really lavish, I'm hearing really expensive summer vacation somewhere. And it's like you can't wait to get there because I feel like this is a dream vacation. This is somewhere you've always wanted to visit. Some of you are putting one night stand on your bucket list. If you're traveling somewhere that you would consider to be exotic, you might be putting it on your bucket list to sleep with one of the locals there, like have a one night stand with them. I'm getting that specific message for someone. I'm hearing revenge body. So some of you may have gone through a breakup recently and you have gotten your body in order, like you're out here looking fine, you're glowing, you had an extreme glow up from that breakup, and now you're wanting to show off your revenge body, show that person what they've been missing, but at the same time fully move on from them. I don't get that you're wanting to go back to this person, but at the same time you want them to see what they're missing. So yeah, it's like you're wanting to show off this revenge body that you've either worked for or you've paid for. There's so much more peace and contentment in your life now. I just get that something has radically changed in your life. Like I said, either you've had a traumatic experience that woke you up and say, you know what, I got to start enjoying life more, or you're getting older and like it hit you that you know what, I'm getting older and I haven't done so many things. I need to start living, or you've graduated and you're wanting to really celebrate this part of your life where you're not in school, or you've gone through a breakup and you're wanting to really enjoy life as a single person all over again, and now that you're finally over the heartbreak, or you're making more money now so you're wanting to spend it and truly enjoy it and live the life that you deserve. I'm just getting so many messages coming through, but the central message of it all is that you're learning to enjoy life a lot more, and you're actually getting out there at this time and starting to do all the things that you've been thinking about doing. And it's giving you so much peace and contentment because it's like you're finally living out your dreams. You're not just sitting back and thinking about the things that you want to do, you're actually doing it. Okay, I thought we weren't really gonna tap too much into love. I thought this might be the first non-love reading that I've done on this channel, but I am getting that someone is missing you and they're having a hard time letting you go. So I do feel that for many of you, this is an ex, especially if those of you who fit the category of going through a breakup recently and moving on from this person and just enjoying your single life. I feel like your ex is still hung up on you. And I feel that while you're living your best life and you're posting your pictures to social media, I feel like this person is stalking your every post. They're wanting to see what you're up to. And I feel that every time they see an update from you, it makes them really sad because they just think about what they've lost. So that those of you who got your revenge body, together, and you're wanting your person to see what they're missing out on, they see it and it makes them very sad. They're like, "Damn, I lost a good one. Like, damn, they're so fine. They used to be mine and I'm just here like regretting." I do feel that the breakup was the fault of this other person. I'm getting that more strongly. But yeah, they're having a hard time letting you go, but I don't feel like they're actively doing anything about it. I feel like they're just kind of sitting back, watching, and just getting really sad about the loss of you. I don't feel that. I do feel like you want this person to watch you though, because I'm getting like you're not blocking them. It's like you're leaving your page open. Like if this person doesn't follow you on social media from their page, like they don't have to go through hoops to look at you. Like they either are doing this openly because you have your page open, or they still follow you. You haven't blocked them. I'm just saying that you don't. I'm hearing you don't really care. You don't care if they see you. You want them to see you. You want them to see what they're missing out on, but you don't want this person back at the same time. But I do feel like you get enjoyment out of seeing that this person is stalking you. So when you post stories, they're watching every last story. If you're actually posting to your page, like on your grid, I feel like this person maybe even, I feel like, I don't feel like they're commenting. I feel like at most they're probably liking your pics. And I feel like if they are liking your pics, they're going back and liking like older pics that they probably didn't like in the past. It's like they want to do that to get your attention. They want to get your attention somehow, but this person feels very intimidated to actually make a real move on you again. So they're trying to do things to get you to respond to them, but going I don't feel like they're going over and beyond to get a response out of you. But it's like they feel like maybe they like some old pictures of yours that you might hit them up, you might slide in their DMs and be like, hey, how are you, or something. Like they want to hear from you. And every day they don't. I feel like it makes them really sad. But yeah, that's neither here nor there, because I don't feel like you're focused on this person. Like you want them to see you, but it's just kind of like, look at me, I'm living my best life, bitch. Like that kind of energy. You don't want this person. You don't want to go back to them. They messed up. That's the end of that. But for everybody else, I'm getting, and including those people who are in that situation, you're living your best life. You're living the life that you always wanted to live, but you either couldn't afford to live or you didn't have the courage to live. And now you're doing it and you're really enjoying it. And I feel like you have the most peace and contentment that you've ever experienced in your life. And this feels like bliss. And you want to experience more of it. Okay, so that's about all I have for you all for this filmy and general energy reading. Again, if you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you go ahead and do that so you don't miss any updates. If you'd like to check out your monthly zodiac readings or your general forecast for the rest of the year, or your love forecast for the rest of the year, you can go ahead and click on the Vimeo links below to view those. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, link to that information below as well. Follow me on Instagram at Serene Dream Things for daily guidance, and I'll be back with my readings, lovelies. Bye.